I really think this is the best way to explain how to help a child with ADHD. So, about 3 months ago, we had a new patient come to the office, and he was a 9-year-old boy. The mom and the boy really wanted to try to find solutions for him because they felt like they'd really tried everything already. Nothing was working. They were getting frustrated because they didn't really know where to turn or where to get help. The biggest thing he struggled with was feeling disorganized in school. He never felt like he could have his ducks in a row, so to speak. The teacher always had to redirect him to focus. It just seemed like he could never focus or concentrate at school or on homework or anything for that matter. The mom really wanted him to be able to focus on things and be able to get things done without constantly having to be redirected back to that thing. So I told the mom what we look for in ADHD is any neurological underperformance. And what we would be looking for is any part of the nerve system or the brain that's not performing up to where it should be. And one thing I really tried to explain to the mom was our brain is a lot more like our muscles than we think. The example I always try to use is if you constantly do bicep curls and you work out your biceps every single day, but you never ever do anything with your triceps, what is going to be stronger and what's going to be weaker relatively? Like, we can all grasp that the tricep is going to be weak, but we also know there's nothing wrong with the tricep. Like, it's not injured, it's not damaged, it just hasn't been strengthened and stimulated to the amount that it should be. The same thing can be with your brain. The more you use and you stimulate different areas of the brain, the stronger those areas are going to be and the better they're going to perform. And when I explained this, I could tell the mother was super relieved because she said that basically everywhere else they've went before, it was kind of framed as this is a permanent issue, this is something that's kind of going to be lifelong, and we're just going to have to find ways to deal with it. She kind of always knew there was more to this, and she just needed to find the right answer. And when she found our approach of finding neurological underperformances and how those underperformances are fixable, that really resonated with her. She really knew that this was the right approach for her son, and all those years spent trying to find the right answer had finally paid off. It's really important for people to understand there is a root cause to things that go on like ADHD, and if you can find those root issues and take care of them, that's ultimately the goal you want to have. So in this issue, the primary condition of what's going on is a neurological underperformance, and because of that, what's secondary to that, or what's the secondary condition, is the ADHD-like symptoms kids experience. I'll make a part 2, but go to the link in our bio and we'll have step-by-step how to help your child with ADHD, and we also have a free ADHD ebook.